Hi guys, my name is Asri Tan and this is my first YouTube video. I originally wanted to open some packs to celebrate Goblins and Gnomes, but the shop is closed. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at a legendary ranked game with my Control Warrior deck. All I can say is I hope you enjoy the video. So sometimes searching for an opponent takes a while in constructed at these ranks because there are not many people at high ranks and people are climbing and things like that. But hopefully we'll have a good game. Okay, so we're going up against a warrior. I would expect that this is a similar control warrior matchup and got a pretty good opening hand. I am thinking of ditching the low tap for probably an early game play, but looks pretty good right now. I don't have the new Goblins and Gnomes card, so we'll see how it goes. He might have the new cards. I played a game just now with someone who had many of the new cards and it went pretty badly if you ask me. So we're going to start out aggressively with a Armor Smith because we want him to be down on as little as armor as possible, while also at the same time choosing to armor up. And he can't have good options to remove it as well because, well, it's a 4-drop, which puts it out of range of things like the Fiery War Axe. So, okay. He's going very, very aggressive as well with the shield blocks. Interesting. So here we have the option of going a second Armor Smith or an Acolyte of Pain. I'm more in favor of the Acolyte, so yeah, that's what we'll be going for. Right now, at around turn 4, turn 5, this is where the Control Warrior will start playing cards, and as you can see, he has got the Death Bite, and what he's choosing to do now is making a hard choice between either one. Does he want to get rid of card draw, or does he want to get rid of my mechanic for getting armor up? So right here, what we could do is we will probably armor up, and yeah, we will probably armor up and go for a second Armor Smith. So if he does a swing for that, we'll pick up, well, at least 3 armor on that. Why do you ask 3 armor? Because one, he kills this, and then the second one, the Death Rattle effect will also kick in to give it 2 armor. So yeah, he is definitely, wow, very aggressive, very, very aggressive control warrior style deck. And here, the intuitive play may seem to be a Harrison Jones to destroy his weapon, and so that we can pick up some armor. But what I'm afraid of is that he will have removal for Harrison because of all his armor. Another potential play will be the low tap, because the low tap, well, basically it prevents him from playing spells next turn. But right now, we're probably going to go for the Harrison play to get the armor, to get 2 armor from it, and also to destroy his weapon and get a card. So that's what we're going for. And we will just hit him in the face. So right now we're in a pretty good position. We've got board presence, he's got less armor, we've got a ton of armor. And we'll see how this game goes. He might throw an execute at that, and that's pretty much not a very good play, guys. Interesting. So right now we're not going to drop any minions because the Death Rattle effect will ensure that something like a Sludge Belcher will die, a low tap will die. So the focus here will just be to armor up and equip ourselves with a weapon, get his armor down by hitting him to the face, and yeah. This guy's probably climbing the ranks. He's rank 5 now. Can be a frustrating time for him because of all the control matchups that go on at this stage. Oh, okay. So he's another one of those new players with lots of fancy new cards. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go for the value play here. We're going to kill this with the Death Bite. The Death Rattle effect is going to trigger a card draw, good card amount of card draw, as well as the armor effect. And we're back to 14 armor while he's got down to... Oh, okay. We've also got the Shield Slam in case he plays something like a Ragnaros or a Gromash. So we'll see. We've also got the Execute and a Gore Howl as well. So all in all, a pretty good position. He's not dropping anything right now because, well, if he does, it basically triggers the Death Rattle and he doesn't want to let me draw more cards. A very interesting play here will probably be the Gromash. Because what we're going to do here is we are going to hit his face again, getting his armor count low. So if he wants to execute this, he has to damage it. So he has to hit me to the face to get the Death Rattle, but at the same time we'll pick up 2 armor and another card draw. Also, he doesn't have enough to armor up and shield slam it, so he doesn't have a very good way of dealing with it. Can't be big game hunted at the same time also, so we'll see what he's gonna do. Essentially not a very good position for him. Okay, Brawl. I rather if the Brawl comes out early than later. And we've got Gromash. Excellent. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is a good card. I am impressed. Okay. What we're going to do right now is we're just going to armor up and pass the turn. I've got to say, these Goblin and Gnome cards are just basically very imbalanced. I was not expecting that at all, and well... Oh, Alex, okay. Which is timely because we just top decked the Big Game Hunter. And yeah, just leave it as that. So, armor up. Because at some time we'll draw our own Alex as well. So my fear though is that he has the new Warrior Legendary which can really turn games on their head. So if you know what I mean. So we've got 9 cards in hand too, so we have to be very wary of not overplaying our hand. Oh, okay, armoring up too, yeah. He's got 6 cards in hand. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So here a potential play is to... I'm actually thinking of going for the Gore Howl play even though it doesn't get much value. We don't have another weapon unfortunately. And we have 10 cards in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What we're going to do is we are going to owl this. And we are actually going to go for the Gore Howl play. It's gonna armor up. Interesting. I just wonder if he is actually thinking of putting this game into a fatigue kind of situation. You're gonna draw. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna Cruel Taskmaster, put it on the board, establish some board control. If you look at our overall health versus his, we have actually got 37 health, whereas he's got 36 health, and we have not played the Alexstrasza. So again, an interesting position to be in. If he's not going to waste a weapon on it, then next turn I get to do some shenanigans. It's also likely that he's not running a... Okay. We can waste the engine because, well... we have better 5-drop plays. So I'm hoping right now that he hits his engine right in the face, kills it. Or he might throw a shield slam at it. We'll see. We will see. Okay, his Cruel Taskmaster is going to take 1 damage too, so... wow, okay. Interesting Armor Smith play here. We'll get rid of the Armor Smith next turn with the weapon. Definitely. It's up to 7 armor, okay. And he's got a Fiery War Axe. Interesting. Now the question is, do I rag? If I do a rag, I immediately get rid of his armor, and yeah, we'll put him at 30 health. So okay, let's hope he doesn't have the big game hunter guys, which is quite possible because he still has 11 cards in this deck, and very, very unlikely that he runs 2. He's doing a bomb lobber, okay. And the execute. Interesting play again. Okay, get rid of that. And here we go for the low tap and Sludge Belcher play. So we are really going to put him under some pressure. The Gohal right now, as you notice, has 4 attacks, so you can actually swap it to the... okay. Good play by him. But we have our own Sylvanas. So what we are going to do is we are going to steal it by shield slamming our own minion. Essentially, although we waste one of our shield slams, it gets rid of one of his big threats, and we're going to hit him to the face. Okay, excellent. Next turn, he will have to deal with the Sylvanas, and I am pretty sure he is running out of removal at this stage. I am pretty sure he's running out of removal. And sorry for the no sound effects, guys, because I'm really figuring out how this works. I thought I turned off the music, but turns out that, well, I've turned out all the sound effects as well, so yeah. But this has probably been an enjoyable game for you because you can see that I've adopted a passive tempo play, and as he knows he's got no chance already, so he concedes. Okay. That's a good victory for us. Thanks for watching, and I am going to give you the deck list. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah, this is pretty much the deck list. Very standard, and I beat him even though that he has the new Goblins versus Gnomes cards. So thanks you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you later. Have a nice day. Bye.